and welcome to Verbling. I'm teacher Oakley, and for the next hour, in honor of Halloween, tomorrow, or at least tomorrow here where I live, we'll be playing a little Halloween Boticelli. This is a question and answer game in which all students will participate. It's a guessing game. The basic premise is students will imagine a persona, a person, live or dead, male or female, even fictional or non-fictional, real or unreal. And students will take turns one at a time asking other students about their character. So you can ask anyone that you want to a question, and the idea is by the end of the class who can guess the most of the other students' characters. So kind of like a mental costume party is what we're doing. All right, let me welcome students to the class. Hello, Heidi.
Hello, nice to see you again.
Likewise. Heidi, I know you know the game. All right, great. Good to have you here. Carlos, welcome to the class.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you, teacher?
I'm good, thank you. Again, with the Carlos thing. Darth, can I just call you Darth?
Yes, yes.
Okay. All right. Well then, that's what I'm going to do. All right. Mr. Vader, or Darth. Hi, welcome back. Okay, so I'm also going to play me. I'm going to have a character as well, so you can ask me questions. What we do is the same order that you came in the class. We're going to go around, and you can ask anybody. So you've got to say, for example, Darth, are you male or female? Are you live or dead? Are you were you a real person, or are you a real person? Now you can be anybody that you want to be, just like it's Halloween, Halloween party, costume party, or whatever. So you can be anyone that you want. And when people ask you questions, obviously you give them truthful information. The questions have to be closed-ended, yes, no question.
Sorry, I have a question. There are two Carlos. How can call?
One of them, the guy with a cartoon face. Okay, let's call him Darth.
Darth?
Darth, like Darth Vader. Okay. Okay. Right. All right. A couple of other folks have joined us, so let me welcome Francisco.
Hi, teacher. Here again.
Hi. Hi again. And Eunice. Hi, Eunice.
Yes, hello.
Hello. Hello again. All right. It is extremely rare that somebody can guess everybody's persona before the class is over, so probably we will most likely go to the end of the class. Heidi, go ahead and begin. Ask anybody a question. Wait a minute. Everybody, does everybody have somebody in mind who you're thinking of, who you're going to be?
Okay, teacher.
I hope. Yep, go ahead.
Are you a real person?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I am real, or I was real. Carlos.
Yeah.
Carlos, ask anybody.
I think I don't understand clear. So
Okay.
I had to ask somebody about a. We had to choose a like.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me give you examples. You can choose to be Louis XIV, a real person that lived a long time ago. You can be Alexander the Great. You can be President Obama, somebody who's living now. You can be a male or a female. Doesn't matter what you are. You can be Marilyn Monroe. You can be Madonna. Um, it's got to be somebody who's famous enough that everybody would know it. All right. You can also be fictional characters. If you want, you can be Mickey Mouse. You can be Winnie the Pooh. All right. So that is why
Okay.
Heidi asked me, "Am I real?" Because Heidi has played this before, and she knows that I often take the persona of a fictional character.
Excellent. I
So
got it now.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you very much. So
Okay.
my question is for Francisco.
Yes.
My dear friend, are you famous?
Yeah.
Uh,
He has to
yes,
be.
I used to be famous.
I'm sorry, it's a waste of question because we
Yeah.
should be famous at least.
You.
I
Yeah.
don't,
Right.
I can't guess your father's name.
Right. You have right, Carlos. You have to be famous. That's a rule. So why don't
Okay.
you try another question? We're all famous. We have to be, because there's no way we could guess somebody who was not famous. We're from all
Well,
over the world, right?
the first question should be, are you real? Obviously.
Well,
Uh,
that's a reasonable question.
yeah, well, for some people, this character is, well, is real.
Well, wait a minute, Francisco.
Okay.
Either the person was a live person, or if they're a character that has been, uh, okay. What do you think? Did this person really live? In your best
Uh,
guess?
Not really, not really.
Not really. Okay, so there you go. All right. Okay, some people think they live. Some people might believe this person lived, but you think not really.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, all right. Well, there you go. Sometimes the answer is going to be trickier than you think it's going to be, and you may have to explain a little bit, even though we're asking yes or no questions. All right. Darth, your question. Uh, yeah, your question, Mr. Vader.
Are you young or older?
Your your volume is really, really low. I don't know.
Okay, okay.
Oh, much
Are
better.
you older or are you young?
Who, me?
Yes. No, I mean the character. The
Yes, I know. Um, okay, that's a little bit of a trick question because I'm dead, so I'm no age at all. So, and it also, that's a question of, hey, I don't know, am I old or am I young? I'm 52. I feel young,
okay.
but you may think I'm old. So try to be
Yes.
careful about asking questions that are not that are qualitative. Quality and qualities are an opinion. Asking, "Are you beautiful?" Well, I think so. But you may think I'm hopelessly ugly, even though I'm a witch. Okay, so be careful of qualitative questions. You want answers, things with a pretty clear answer. Things that you can yes or no, like what did they, why, figure out why they're famous. How old are they is a good question, but you have to ask yes or no. So another
Okay.
important thing to know about people right away is, like, are they alive or are they dead as well? Because you can
Okay.
be someone that's alive now or someone that died many, many, many years ago. All right. So can you rephrase that, please? Now you know I'm dead, by the way. I gave it away. Okay.
Uh,
I was, I don't know how old I was when I was dead. Older.
mm, yes. How old when what were
Okay.
you when?
All right. So ask you like a yes or no question. Were you older than 50 when you died? Like that. Okay?
Okay. Okay. I will ask later because I'm not focused right now.
Okay. And anyway, you've got information from me. You know that I, in fact, am dead. So you've already got some information. Okay. All right. Next is Francisco. Ask anybody.
Okay, to Carlos. Carlos, is your character or you wearing a mask?
Actually, no, never. I have never do that.
Uh, okay. No mask. I have never done that. Okay, that was an interesting
Exactly.
question. All right. Eunice, your question. Or anybody.
For you, teacher,
Yeah.
um, did you created the iPhone?
That would be fun, but no, definitely
No.
not.
Oh.
Okay. Now it's my question. All right. For Heidi. Heidi, are you female?
No.
Okay. Heidi, now it's your question.
Mr. Oakley,
Yes.
were you single when you were alive? You were alive.
No, I was definitely married. Good question. Yes. All right. Carlos, your question.
Yeah, my question is to Francisco. Are you Santa Claus, Francisco?
Pardon me, Carlos. Pardon me. I
Are you
didn't.
Santa Claus?
No, not really.
Okay.
Carlos, I want to help you out again. Because the object at the end of the class, we're gonna figure out who knows the most people. If you ask somebody, "Are you Santa Claus?" and they say yes, then we all know he's Santa Claus. So you lose any advantage. The object is to be able to guess someone's name or persona,
In
but
the end.
not let everybody else know. So figure it
Oh.
out before everybody else figures it out,
Okay.
and
Okay.
not make it obvious to everyone else. So you've got to be a little
Perfect.
tricky.
I'm
Okay?
so sorry. Thank you.
That's okay. And now you know. And now we all know. It's all right.
Thank you.
Uh, Darth? Darth.
Yes. Um, do you play any instrument?
Who? Me?
The yes, yes.
Not that I know of. I don't believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Francisco, your question.
Okay, for Carlos, is your character or you a serial killer?
Excuse me?
Are you a serial killer?
A cereal. Cereal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Serial killer. Interesting.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Yes. Somebody who's
No.
killed a whole lot of people.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Criminal
no. No,
way. Yeah.
no,
All
I'm
right.
not.
Okay. Eunice, your question.
Mm, for Heidi.
Mm-hmm.
Heidi, are you alive?
Pardon?
Are you alive?
No.
Okay. See, there you go.
But
That's a good question.
I'm not real person, so
Ah.
Oh, thank you.
Ah. Oh yeah. Bonus information. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Uh. All right. My question. Darth, are you male?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. All right, Heidi, your question.
teacher, were you actor?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Carlos. your question.
Yeah, now my question is for Eunice. Um, are you a man or a woman?
Amen.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Now we're rolling. All right, Darth, Mr. Vader.
Carlos, mm, and
Sure.
are you? Do you sing? Do you sing? Are you a singer?
Mm. No, I'm not. Definitely, I'm not.
Okay.
Okay, not a singer. All right. Okay, Francisco, your question.
Okay, my question goes to Carlos. Carlos, are you mm, how old are you?
Sorry?
Is a yes no answer supposed to be yes no? Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So, are you over 30? Yes. No, like
Okay.
that.
Okay. Are you over 30?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Eunice, your question.
For Francisco,
Hmm.
um, are you a book character?
Mm, well, in some books, but most of the time movies.
Okay. All right. Books, books and movies. All right. Okay. It's fair enough. All right. My question. Uh, Eunice, are you alive?
No. Well,
Hmm.
no, no.
Had to think about that, huh? Okay, Heidi, your question.
Mr. O'Gray,
Hmm.
were you a politician?
I was.
Okay.
Yeah, got me. Yes, I was. I'm a dead politician. All right, good one. Carlos, go ahead.
First of all, I had to say I make a mistake in the last question because yes, I'm over the 30s. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry.
Okay.
Francisco made a question before. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
okay.
I'm
That
sorry.
happens. That happens. It's happened to me before. No worries.
Okay.
You realize, oh, wait a minute. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay. So thank you
Okay.
for clarifying. All
All
right, and
right.
your question?
My question is for Darth.
Okay.
Darth, do you live in the United States, or are you originally from United States?
I'm not originally of any country.
Okay.
Uh, okay, well, that's interesting. All right, Darth, it's now your question.
Mm, Hive. Mm,
Hmm.
and your character is a cartoon.
A button? A cartoon? No.
Really?
Okay.
Okay, good question. All right, not a cartoon. All right. By the way, I'm making notes, so if we have to do a little review or we have a new student or something, join us. Okay, Francisco, your question.
Okay, my question goes to Eunice. Eunice, are you under 30?
No, I'm really old.
Okay, old. All right, Eunice, your question.
For Carlos, Are you a politician?
No, I'm not.
Okay, not a politician. All right. Well, I have to ask Eunice, are you fictional?
Yes, I'm fictional.
Okay, well, then, all right. Had to make sure. Okay, very good. Heidi, back to you.
I'm sorry, I missed your question to Eunice.
I asked if she was fictional, meaning, not real, made up character, and she, in fact, is a fictional character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Oakley,
Yes.
were you in American?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Carlos, your question.
My question's for you, teacher.
Mhm.
Were you killed by some other person?
I was Carlos.
Okay.
In fact, I was assassinated. Yes, indeed. Okay, now you got it, Carlos. Now you got the idea. Trying to figure it out without being too obvious. All right, you're getting it. Darth, your turn.
Carlos, mm, are you s- um, a player, sport player?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Okay, good question. All right. By the way, because we are here to practice English, in British English they would say a sportsman. All right. But American English, we would probably say an athlete, somebody who has a career, maybe a professional athlete, if we want to make it clearer, or a professional sportsman. Um, but yeah, okay, Carlos is neither one of those. All right, Francisco, your question.
Okay, for Carlos, have you ever been in Halloween movies?
In
In Halloween movies?
No, never. Have never.
All right, no Halloween movies. All right, Eunice, your question.
For you,
Mm,
um, were you a politician?
yeah, I already had that question, and yes, I still
Oh,
was.
you were? Oh.
Yeah. Okay. All right. My question. Eunice,
Yes.
can you Eunice, can you fly?
Hmm, I don't know.
You don't know.
No, I think
Can
I
you?
can't. I can't. Yeah, I'm sure I can't.
Okay. Okay. If you need to do a little research, that's what
Yeah,
Google's
I
for.
will. I will.
All right. You can get back to me on that. All right. Heidi, your question.
Yeah. Thus, are you? Oh, not you are American man. Are you still alive?
Mhm. I'm not a human being.
Oh, okay.
Okay. He's not human. He's not American. He's from no country, is what he said. Okay. All right. Carlos, your question.
Sure. Teacher, for you.
Hmm.
Were you president?
I was.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Very good. Dart, your question.
Um, Francisco, uh, are you from Mexico
No,
or from America? America, the American country?
no, from USA.
Ah, okay.
Oh, you got a 2-for-1 there. Okay. Okay, Francisco, it's your question now.
Okay, for Eunice, animal?
Yes.
Would you mind repeating that? I missed it. I don't know if my connection or what. What was the question?
Eunice, is your character an animal?
And the answer?
That's for me, right?
Yeah, that's right.
If my character is, I'm sorry, I didn't understand the question.
An animal. Are you an animal?
Oh, no, no, I'm not.
Okay. Not an animal. All right, Eunice, now it's your question, as a matter of fact.
For darts, darts, do you have superpowers?
Mm, powers.
Yes, superpowers.
Yes. Yes.
Aha. Okay. Great. He's got powers. Okay. All right. Um, okay. You're dead. All right. Heidi. Hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Heidi. Let's see. Uh,
Very difficult.
yeah, I'm getting that idea. Uh, okay. Was your character featured in a book?
No.
Okay. All right. And it's back to you. It's your question.
Okay. Does not human superpower. Animal has superpower. I don't know.
You
Super.
get a lot of, I don't know, a lot
Yeah.
of fictional people here.
Fictional, but not humankind, but have a superpower. It's very difficult.
Yeah.
Are you from another planet?
That's for Darth, right?
That's yeah.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Carlos, your question.
Yeah, my question is for Heidi.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't remember if she answered this one before. If she's real or not. She
Yes.
did that, right?
If you guys need a brief
I'm
Yeah,
synopsis
I'm
I,
summary.
I'm taking notes, but I'm taking notes right now. I missed
Mhm.
that
I'm
before.
fictional, and I'm
All
not
right.
come from cartoon, and I'm not from the books.
So,
Yeah.
so you're fiction.
And
TV
yeah.
show.
All right, but that
Male.
question doesn't count, right?
Yeah, you can ask me for a summary if you need one. So, yeah, she's not real, not from the cartoons, not from books. She's male
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
and dead, or at least not alive. Uh,
Okay. So, can I
yeah,
continue?
yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, good. Right. All right, Heidi. Are you originally um, from America
Yes, yes.
continent? Thank
Mhm.
you.
Really? Okay. All right, that's interesting. Darth, your question.
Eunice. Mm, do you? It's a fictional character.
Yes,
Yeah,
maybe fictional,
maybe. Yeah, hey,
maybe.
maybe. Okay. Is that it? All right.
Okay. Or not. Um,
What? Okay. Again, that
if you,
question already came up, but okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's mainly fictional and doesn't fly, and it's old.
Male, Not really alive. That's debatable. Very, very old. Fictional. Can't fly. It's not an animal. I mean, she's not an animal. He's not an animal. This is okay. All right, Darth, you want to try again?
Mm, it's your character close to the 30s?
Who are you talking to?
Eunice?
Okay, Eunice. Close to the
Ah,
30s. Do you mean in age?
no, yes, in age.
Oh no, it's old.
Is it
He's
really,
old.
really, really old?
Really, really old.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right. Francisco. Move on.
Okay,
Your
for
turn.
for for Darth, and Darth, is your character based on in space movies?
Mm, no.
Okay. Not space movies. Okay. Well, that one totally ruined my idea. All right, Eunice, your question.
For Carlos, um, Carlos, are you an actor?
No, I'm not.
Uh,
Okay. Not actor. You know what I don't know? Carlos, another one for you. Carlos, are
Right?
you or were you a real person?
Yes, I was a real person.
Was.
Oops.
I
Yeah.
tricked you. Okay. Okay. Uh, all right, Heidi, back to your question again.
Does mm, usually are you working in a newspaper company?
Mm. Darth? Darth, are you there? Hi.
Ah, yes.
Mhm.
Another question?
Yes. Heidi asked if you usually work at a newspaper company.
Ah, no, no, no,
No.
no.
Okay. All right. That was a good one. Very subtle. All right, Carlos, your question.
My question is for Heidi again. So, um, let me see. Heidi, are um, are you a young person?
No, I already mentioned I'm a fictional.
Hmm.
So, but you're old, right?
Mhm.
Or
Old.
old?
Old. Old.
Yeah,
Ah,
old.
okay.
I guess around 40 years old. But I'm not sure because he's not. I'm not. I'm not. What's it? The humankind. Humankind. But came from Earth. The Earth. So it looks like 40 years old.
Okay, she's guessing, but maybe not completely human. Uh,
Okay.
okay. All right. Okay. Darth, your turn. Now you're asking me for information about everyone?
Yes.
Uh, no, I can't write it all down because then that would be the end of class, and I would say, "Here you go. Here's what I know." But I
Ah,
can tell
okay.
you, all right, if you don't mind. I type slow, so you don't want me to do that because that would take the entire class.
Okay.
But I can tell you about anybody you want to know about.
About Francisco.
We don't know much. He's not real. He's not Santa Claus. Um, He's from the USA, not Mexico, and he is in books, but more in movies. And that's it.
Mm,
We don't know much.
mm, he's in books and not in movies.
He is in books and movies, more in movies than in books,
I-
is
It's
my
he.
understanding.
It's he. Is he uh, a magician? What do you say?
I don't know. Ask him.
No, no, not really.
Okay. Can you
Okay.
can you do magic? No. Uh, no magic. Okay. Uh, Francisco, when we get down to maybe we'll do clues in the last 5 or 10 minutes or something, if you want. But we still got a long ways to go, and we got all the basic information, so we might be able to guess. You're never going to be able to guess everyone. That almost never happens, but you might be able to guess 2 or 3 people. Okay, Francisco, go ahead. It's your question. Anyway,
Okay, Carlos, is your character from a book?
From my book?
Yeah, from books.
No. No, I'm not. I'm not from my book. Maybe I am some books, but
yeah,
I'm not
he's a
from my
real
book.
person. So, or
Yeah,
was a real
exactly.
person. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Eunice, your question.
Mm, for for Francisco. Francisco, do you have are you a superhero?
No, it's the contrary. No,
Okay.
It's what?
it's the opposite.
Ah, ooh, okay. Super villain. Okay. Eunice. Let's see. Okay. Eunice, could I find you in a comic book?
No, not in a
I-
comic book.
Okay. Heidi, your question?
Eunice, are you Disney character?
Excuse me?
Are you one of Disney characters?
No Disney. No, not from Disney.
Okay. All right. Carlos, your question.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. My question is for you, teacher. Just
Mm.
to be sure. Were you alive in the in the decade? I'm sorry, I lost the word. Dec decade.
Decade.
60s. In the 60s, all right?
Yeah, that's
Were you?
a better way to say it. Yeah. Were you alive in the 60s? Which 60s?
Uh, okay. Specific 1961? Were you alive?
No.
No?
No. I
Oh,
was not alive in the 1960s.
okay. Oh my God. Okay.
Okay. Uh, all right. Darth, your question.
Mm, for height. Um, mm, your character has superpowers.
Me?
Heidi, yeah,
Uh,
that's for you.
no, I don't have any superpower.
Really? Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Interesting. Okay. Francisco, your question.
Okay, for Eunice. Eunice, is your character from is your character based in a novel in a book?
Yes.
Okay. There you go. All right, Eunice, it's your question.
Um, for Carlos.
Mm-hmm.
Um, were you old when you died, or when you were young? You died?
Well, not too old, but middle age. Yes.
Mm, okay. Uh, all right. Eunice, my question. Eunice, are you from Egypt?
No.
All right. All right. Heidi, back to you.
Mhm. Very difficult.
Yeah.
Not superhero. Character fiction. Francisco, and your movie. Do you have any series of movies?
Uh, Pardon me, Eddie?
A series of movies like Back to the Future or Terminator, or a series of
Mm,
movies, 3 or 4 or 5, like that.
no, my character is based on Halloween movies.
Okay. Uh, all right. Okay, Carlos, it's your turn. Your question.
Sure. It's for Heidi again. Heidi, are you a myth, like a legend, or something like that?
Man? Huh?
Are you? Yeah, teacher, can you explain here,
All right.
please?
Explain to her.
To
Are you
her, yeah,
are you a myth? Is that your question?
Myth?
yeah, a
Yeah,
myth. Yeah,
myth,
like a legend or something like that. Yeah.
myth or legend, like unicorn,
Ah,
like
okay, okay, myth,
uh,
myth, okay.
like Greek
Okay.
gods and
No, 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 no,
All
no.
right.
Mhm.
okay. I'm getting more and more confused. It's supposed to get easier. All right, Darth, your question.
Okay, okay. Mm, and for you, teacher, when this politician uh, dead in a limousine, die in a
Mm,
limousine.
di- did I die in a limousine? No, not a limousine.
Okay.
Uh, nope. Okay. Francisco, your question.
Uh, for Eunice, your character is Samet.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. We knew that a while ago. All right, Eunice, your question.
For Carlos. Carlos, are you a businessman?
Yeah, boss.
You were.
Uh, ah,
Hmm.
okay. Okay. Um, oh, my turn. Oh, my turn. I forgot. Okay. Eunice, are you originally European?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Heidi, back to you.
Yes. Yeah. Difficult. Yeah. Carlos, I can understand what they were man and younger than 30, then, no, middle age. There are many confusing one.
Well, Carlos, he doesn't wear a mask. Never. Not a singer.
No.
Probably over 30 when he died. Not a
Okay.
politician. Not an athlete. He was
Okay.
not in movies. He's not an actor. He was a real person. There may have been books written about him, or he may appear in books, but that's not where he's known. And he's a businessman.
Okay. And are you related in Apple?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Okay. Carlos, your question
Yeah.
now.
All right. My question is to Francisco. Francisco, do you use a mask?
Yes, I wear a mask.
Thank you.
Okay. Darth, your question.
For Hyde, uh, this characters is from this planet or is
No, another planet.
okay.
Okay. Very good. All right. Francisco, your question.
Eunice, is your character was your character a romantic man?
Hmm. Hmm. Good question. I like that one.
Romantic. In the movie or in the book? No.
No? Okay.
Okay. All right. Eunice, your question.
For Heidi, um,
Yeah.
Heidi, do you appear in a movie
Yes.
in the sky, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
What? In the sky?
The movie came from TV series.
Hmm. Okay.
The
That's
sky
interesting.
or
I'm sorry. I didn't understand that.
I didn't either. Eunice, what was your question? You had a long pause. Did you come from movie
Yes.
in the sky?
Um,
What is? I don't even.
I mean the universe.
because she's okay. So, okay, that was my question actually. Do you appear in a movie, in a scene where you are in a bicycle in the sky?
No.
No? Oh,
No, sorry, Eunice. You're going to have to phone home. Uh, try again.
In a ship in the sky, not sky.
Okay. All right. Uh, okay. Let's see. All right, Eunice. All right. Let's see. All right. Eunice, do you have very different sleeping arrangements?
yes, I do.
Oh, do you? Okay. Heidi, your question.
I got three people.
You? All right. You're doing better than me. All right. Okay. Well, we're getting down there, but at least we got time for at least one more round. If you want to add a little extra clue to help everyone out, go ahead. All right, Heidi, your turn.
Francisco,
Mm-hmm.
can you fly?
Pardon me?
Good question.
Can you fly the sky?
And no, I walk.
Okay. Uh, all right. Carlos, your question.
My question is for Darth. Darth, are your clothes green?
Mm, how?
Hmm?
Are your
The co
clothes green? The color green.
okay. No, 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 no. No, it's another color. Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, another color. All right.
I was waiting.
Feel free to add some more information if you want. All right.
Okay, okay. I can say that is the color is yellow.
Yellow.
Okay.
Yellow. What? Okay. Dart, it's your question now.
Mm, Francisco, your character used to be uh, fat or thin?
Well, I think it was medium. I think like maybe 90 kilos or 95 kilos.
Okay.
A
That's
big
funny.
guy.
All right.
A big guy.
Francisco, your question.
Okay. You need your character live in the 80s, in the 1800s.
I something like that. Yes, maybe. Maybe a little after, before that.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay. All right. And Eunice, it's your question.
Yeah, for that, are you a really good guy or a bad guy?
I'm a good,
Good guy.
good. Mhm.
Good. Okay. All right. My question for Francisco. Uh, Francisco, do you need a manicure?
Pardon me, a manicure?
Yeah. You know, a manicure. Cut your nails.
No. No, this is a tough guy.
Okay. You don't. No, 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 no. But does he? What I'm asking you is, does he have really long fingernails?
No, no, not really.
Okay. Okay. Well, we are getting down there. All right. We're actually only have a couple minutes. Who? All right. And that was the finish of a round. So, how many people do you know? How many, or do you think you know? Heidi?
3.
Uh, okay. I I only know two, I think. Oh, maybe three. Maybe three. Okay. Uh, Carlos, how many people do you know? You think you know?
I think two people.
Two? All
Yeah.
right. Okay. Carlos, I mean, sorry, Darth, how many do you know, do you think?
Nobody.
Nobody. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Francisco, how many do you think you know? Uh,
Well, I have a suspect like one or two people, two characters.
okay. Um, okay. Uh, all right. Okay, Eunice, what do you think? What do you know?
Mm, two,
Two,
maybe
maybe?
three, two or three.
Okay. All right. Okay, Heidi. Well, you think you know the most, so go ahead. I think I might actually know
Teacher Lincoln.
four.
No.
Yes, you're
Uh,
correct.
And Carl, Steve Jobs.
Carlos, Steve Jobs.
Yep. Yeah.
I had that one.
Sure.
And Dracula.
Eunice, are you Dracula? That was my guess.
Yes.
Right. Okay, Heidi, you got 3. I had Dracula and I had Carlos. I might know Darth. Does anybody else know Darth?
Yellow bird.
Yellow Bird? What's that? Okay, I think Darth is Bumblebee.
I thought
No.
Yellow
No?
as well.
Yellow
Who are
bird.
you though?
Yeah.
It's from
Who
a
are you?
cartoon.
Sesame.
Plaza Sésamo. Yeah.
Who's that? I don't know who that is.
It's
Plaza.
that kids program.
I can't believe it.
Okay, I have no idea who that is. You from Sesame Street? Oh, from Sesame Street. Oh, you're Big Bird.
Big Bad.
Big Bird. Okay. Big Bird. Oh, I never would have gotten that. Okay.
I
No
am
Wait.
Pika.
What's that?
The character that nobody knew was Pikachu.
What?
Pikachu
Pikachu.
from
Yes.
Pokemon.
Who's Pikachu?
Pikachu.
From Pokemon.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh,
Francisco.
Francisco, wait, are you Michael Myers?
Yes, I'm a Michael Myers.
Yeah, I got it. All right. Okay. Michael Myers from the Halloween movies.
Ah.
Yeah, he wore that white mask, kind of scary looking guy. About 90 kilos, as you said. Okay. Pretty good. Well, okay. I had 3. Heidi, I think we tied. Okay. Good one. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. We're out of time. Happy Halloween, everyone. Happy
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 Halloween.
Halloween. Bye bye.
All right.